Hey guys, Echo of Horror here again, and welcome to a special edition of Doom Classics. Alright, so this is Hangar, which is the very first stage in the Doom series. Okay, and a couple of cool things that is significantly different from the first Doom, which is 1. Unlimited ammo, 2. Charge shots, and right here is the reason why the original Doom is awesome, is because you got all these fun angles you can work around. Now, the original Doom had a +1 armor system, so you pick this up and you can build up to 200 armor with just these small things. The bigger things capped at, or I should say the green armor capped at 100, but that's not going to be the case in this version. Here's our very first secret. The button opens up to here, which then opens up this. Now, it's kind of cool. You couldn't do this in the original days. You couldn't climb, you couldn't jump, you couldn't come over here, but it was still an open area. And these guys, as you can tell, aren't just equipped with handguns and shotguns, but plasma guns, as is in the new Doom, which adds a technical and strategic challenge, which is pretty cool. Now, I'd like to point out, since we're right here, this little clip here would originally give you ammo, but it doesn't give you anything. Now, you can still use it for ammo in the chain gun, but for some odd reason, they still leave it here. You can't use it. There is no chain gun. So it's kind of a pointless thing, but it's still a nice pointless thing, and I'm glad they put it in. Don't get me wrong. Okay. This room in particular I love, because it has, the very first time, see this on like an SNES or an old PC. It's like, oh my god, screens within screens, and just being a kid and it being awesome, and all the fun little green text you can't read that you wish you could read, and all this stuff, and it's like, oh my god, what does this look like in like high definition, which wasn't a thing back then, but like, what does this look like in real life? Oh my god, it's so cool. And so, yeah, this was quite a step up. I think this came after Wolfenstein, but yeah, it was a huge step up. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. That's one of the reasons I don't really like these guys. Even if it is the new Doom, is because it kind of takes away some of the strategic use of the stage design. It definitely changes the way enemies fight. Oh, nice shot. Cool. Alright, now one of the cool things that the original ID team did when making the original Doom was they would give you subtle hints and troll you to no end. Okay, so the very first button, that was a slight hint. This one, it's obvious. In the original one, you just go ha 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 ha. When you were searching for something, it wouldn't give you like this nice little indicator. So there was none of that hand holding that we have today. And that just leads back to this area. So that was kind of a nice little way so you can skip ahead in the stage and change the way you take on enemies. Because you most likely would die. Probably not in the first stage, but... Okay, just shoot it. Now, I'd like to point out you have to be crazy careful with these doors and a couple of different platforms, because I've managed to fall through the floor and kill myself in my expert way. Okay, so this is the exit. That is the button that you press to end the stage. Now, I mentioned trolling just a few minutes ago, a few seconds, I'm not sure. Yes, so you think, oh, I'm done with stage, time to go. No. Come over here, and boom, shotgun. First of 2 secrets that you would not originally be able to get to if you just went straight for the exit. Which, I guess that kind of gave you the incentive to keep playing and exploring the stage to like no end. Oh, right. And since I need a little armor, boom. Wow, that gave me so little armor. I expected more out of that. Oh well. Anyway, it's supposed to give you above 50. I don't think it does, though. Oh well. We won't know until later. Alright, so, okay. You have to come all the way, I think, back here to set it. And then they were generous enough to change, I think, the timer, because you don't have the super run that you got in the original Doom. Boom, boom, right here, secret hidden platform that comes up to here, so you can't even see that it's there. Okay. More ammo, more goodies, goodies, goodies. Now then, something interesting. I can obviously see into this room, so why didn't I notice it before? Boom, that's why. Alright, well that's it for the secrets. We have full armor, full health, and 20 shotgun. Okay, and we're ready for the final button. Boom. Okay. Now, unlike the original Doom, this is all we get. Here's a little, I don't even know what to call it. But yeah, I'm showing you the advanced stages that we're going to playing. They didn't put in the map that shows you your secrets, your kill count, or items collected, which is fine, I kind of miss it. But yeah, it's just, I guess, a throwback, and I'm glad that they did it. And I will continue to make these videos, so if you guys liked, please subscribe, like, rate below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Jesus Christ.